Have you ever found it hard to let go of items that hold sentimental value? It's a common struggle, one that many of us face when we begin the process of decluttering our spaces. We hold on to these objects, not because of their physical value, but because of the memories and emotions they carry. The old worn-out teddy bear from childhood, the stack of birthday cards from loved ones, the trinkets from past vacations. Each one wrapped in layers of nostalgia, making it difficult to let go. This emotional attachment can often lead to feelings of guilt and regret when we attempt to declutter. It's as if parting with these items is akin to discarding a part of our past, a part of who we are. This is the emotional challenge of decluttering. But what if there was a way to declutter without losing the memories tied to these items? Parting with sentimental items doesn't have to be a heart-wrenching process. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you declutter these items. First off, it's important to identify what makes an item sentimental. Is it tied to a significant event or person in your life? Does it evoke strong emotions or memories? Remember, sentimentality is subjective. What may seem like an ordinary coffee mug to someone else could be your precious keepsake from a cherished trip. So take your time to reflect on why an item holds sentimental value for you. Next, decide what to keep based on the joy it brings you now, not the memories it holds. This might seem tricky, but it's a crucial step. Holding onto an item solely for the sake of memories may lead to clutter that can burden your present. Ask yourself, does this item still bring joy, or does it evoke feelings of guilt, regret, or obligation? If it's the latter, it might be time to let it go. Now, if the idea of parting with an item feels overwhelming, here's a comforting alternative. Take a photo of the item to remember it by. This way, you can preserve the memory without holding on to the physical item. You can create a digital album or even a photo book dedicated to these sentimental items. This strategy allows you to honor the memories and emotions attached to the item while freeing up physical space in your home. Sometimes an item might be too precious to part with, even if it no longer fits your lifestyle or space. In such cases, consider repurposing the item into something useful or giving it to someone who will appreciate it. For instance, a quilt made from your child's old clothes or a piece of jewelry crafted from a family heirloom can keep the sentiment alive in a more practical way. Similarly, passing an item to a loved one or donating it to a charity can ensure that it continues to be cherished. Finally, let go of the item with gratitude for the memories it brought you. This isn't about erasing memories, but about acknowledging and appreciating the role the item played in your life. As you part with the item, take a moment to thank it. Yes, you heard it right. Thank it for its service, for the joy it brought, and for the memories it holds. This act of gratitude can make the process of parting less painful and more cathartic. Remember, decluttering is not about erasing memories, but making room for new ones. With each item you let go, you're not just decluttering your space, but also making room for fresh experiences and emotions. So embrace the process with an open heart and see the transformation it brings to your life and your emotional wellness. Thank you for sticking with us through this emotional journey of decluttering sentimental items. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We're sure many of you have your own stories and experiences with decluttering sentimental items. Have you ever struggled with letting go of an item because of the memories attached to it? Maybe you found a creative way to repurpose a cherished item or discovered a new perspective in the process. Whatever your story, we'd love to hear it. So share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights could inspire someone else on their own decluttering journey. And don't forget, decluttering is a journey, not a destination. So stay tuned for more tips on emotional wellness. Remember, with each item you let go, you're not just decluttering your space, but also making room for fresh experiences and emotions.